Lynn with the Northern Star Mustang Club, and today is our all makes show. So we are calling all cars. I don't care if you drive a Mustang or a Mopar, Corvette or Camaro, just grab your keys and get on down here because today's show is really important. We're supporting Every Meal, which is a Minnesota nonprofit that raises money to feed Minnesota kids. So grab your keys and get on down here to Apple Ford in Shakopee. I hope to see you soon.
All right, hello and welcome to the Northland. Today we're at Apple Ford in Shakopee for the All Makes car show. We are gonna have some cool cars here today. We got a wood-fired pizza for the food truck. I think there's gonna be another food truck here. But yeah, so sit back, check these awesome cars out, and I'll see you at the end. Real wood-fired pizza. Come on down to the Apple Ford in Shakopee for the All Makes car show. Even if you don't have a ride for the show, come on down and see all these awesome cars here. Here's our other food truck, Game Day Grub. Say hi to your fans. Come on down to Apple Ford in Shakopee. We've got food, we've got cars, we've got trucks, we've got vehicles of all makes and models. Come check it out. All right, let's meet some of these awesome volunteers. Smiles on their faces in the early morning hours. These guys, I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for these people, this car show wouldn't happen. These are just some of the volunteers from the Mustang Club. So if you are not a member, check them out on Facebook or Instagram. See, we're not just about Fords. Grab your GM, Mopar, Oldsmobile, whatever you have, bring it on down. All right, it's still early, but let's do a quick flyby here. Here we got Pete's car, this green one. It's a hot rod. Of course, they're all hot rods, but some I know, some I don't. Very cool. Here's a hard worker. It's a never-ending job, right, brother? Check out this hot Bronco. Wow, now that's a ride, huh? Look, check this out. You think this thing ever sees the mud? If it does, he's got to spend weeks cleaning it. All right. Classics.
This is the largest Mustang club in the 5-state area. Let's join the club today if you haven't already. Cruises, we got shows, we got events. I'm going to turn the microphone over to our host with the most this evening, the hostess with the mostest. Please welcome Sarah Lynn from Aurora Wealth Solutions Group.
And more modern.
Good morning.
And everything in between.
I'm Sarah Lynn.
Twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, I have to narrate over this because of the music in the background, but this was the Belle Plaine royalty. These girls were doing face painting, and here's Mike. He's a good sport. He's getting a crown on one side and Hello Kitty on the other. Yeah. Gonna make him look all pretty. You know, a lot of people actually partook in this. I saw lots of people with, you know, that I heart my wife or my husband or my car. Now she's adding glitter. She's making him almost dateable. I wonder what his wife Carol had to think about this. Oh. I wish I could have played the audio for this. There was some funny stuff being said. I can't repeat it all because I can't remember how it all went. But now this girl's doing the Hello Kitty part on this side of his face. And believe me, anything is an improvement. I told you, Mike. Yeah, I told you. That's right. That I had a recording of you and we had social media. Remember that conversation? All right, here's another section I need to narrate over because of music in the background, but this was a section of the lot that was away from the main portion of the lot. But like I said, we had a lot of cars, so there's some nice cars in here. Work in progress, looks like. Some older Mustangs. I know we were, I wanted to try and get an interview yesterday, but the day was pretty hectic. I was shooting, besides video for myself, I was shooting pictures and video for the club, their Facebook and Instagram pages, so I did not get a chance to interview any of these people. And I know we still have a interview coming with the gentleman that has the state trooper car. I haven't talked to him in a while, so I'll have to check back with him and see if he's available. But we're nearing the end of the line here, and we'll go check out some other ones down the way here.
I love that color. That's hot. Speaker's not working. Yeah, we got a lot of cars here today. I don't think I'm going to be able to show them all, but not in any kind of depth anyway. Otherwise, you'd be watching this for hours. Some nice rides here. Nice little Charger. Love it. Oh, that's artwork.
So here again we had music in the background, but for those of you that have been with the channel a while, you might recognize this truck. This truck is owned by a gentleman by the name of Greg. I won't share his last name, but we had an interview with him, like I said, and it's a pretty hot truck. I'll put the link to that interview in the description below, so if you want to go check it out, please do so. Here we got some more nice cars. some oldies, and then we got I don't know what that is. Why is that there? Okay, back to some nice cars here. This hood on this car is amazing, and I'll cover that a little bit more here coming up. But this gentleman here, we did a highlight with his car. Unfortunately, I won't be able to share it because his favorite feature was the sound system. So I'll show the video portion, but the audio way I won't be able to put in here. You might also recognize this truck. This was a guy that I did another interview with, and I will put the link to that video also in the description below in case any of you are interested. But this is a beautiful truck. I think it was if I remember right, it was a one of something. I can't remember how many, but he's got a... Alright, we got a few more here that have come in. Hey, there's a nice limited heritage edition. I like the color. That's nice.
You can do manually. You can get in through Forescan if you manually enter the VIN, and then it'll give you all the factory modules. It just won't let you do anything.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice for a Camaro.
Alright, like I said, this hood was pretty unique. This guy spent, I don't know, probably hundreds of hours. He didn't even really know. In fact, I think his response was hundreds of hours, but he cut all these flames into this hood. He's the one that designed that whole thing. Now, check out this overflow bottle. This is so cool. I want one. It's kind of neat. But yeah, all these individual flames, they were all hand cut. Now, like I said, he did this whole hood himself, designed the whole thing, and besides cutting these flames, the way it's connected to this centerpiece is pretty unique. He's gonna open it up here in a second. And there it is, pretty cool.